Hey everyone, welcome to TechMan. So this is some of the best tips and tricks or hidden features that you need to know for your Windows 10 Creators Update. Alright, the start screen looks the same, but obviously there are some new features and stuff. First of all, you can now create folders on your start screen and put apps inside them. It's just like your Android device. Just grab an application and hover them over another app and just leave it, and you can see the folders created, and we got our applications here. Now if you click on this little arrow here, it will collapse and you will see your applications in there, just like those thumbnails of applications. And click on those folders again and it will expand and open them, do your stuff. And also you can rearrange your stuff or resize it, and you have some other options to lifestyle off, etc, etc. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, after that you get some other functions too with your lifestyles and stuff. So basically if you right click on a tile, you get different options depending on the application. So for Xbox we can see we got our settings, connect, my games, etc, etc. If you let's say right click on Microsoft Edge, you will get your new window, new in private window option right there. So this is neat and I really like it. Now you can go to the settings for some different options, some more flexibility and stuff. So from here we can just go to settings and then personalization, and we have the start right here. If you click on that, we got options here. You got so more tiles on start. If you enable it, the start screen will expand. Let me show you it here. There you go. And we got the show app list in start menu. This is a really nice feature they added. If you turn it off, your app list will hide, but it's still there. It's just on the left side, as you can see. If you click on it, you got your all apps, and then click back on those tiles and you got your tiles. And we got most used apps. If you see the start screen, there is no most used apps here. You see the recently added, you see suggested, and your normal applications. Now if you turn it on, you get that new option right here, most used applications. You can turn that off or leave it on, your preference. Occasionally show suggestions in start. So the suggestion is right here, the suggested option. You can turn it off if you don't want it. And of course you get the start full screen mode right here. There it is. Last but not least, we got our so recently opened items in jump list on start or the taskbar. So if you don't want people to see your recent activities on applications and stuff, you can just turn it off and go with it. Now the Action Center looks just the same, even though we were promised that we're going to get a lot of new features and stuff, but it is what it is, guys. Anyway, we get Cortana here. We get our notifications from Cortana on the Action Center, and we got the nightlight. That's a new add-on right there. This right here, I think, is the best feature for maps. It's pretty easy to do. You just need to find this icon here, the window ink toolbar, and you can see your options. You get the this is our pen, and we got the measure distance right here, and then eraser, and we have the directions, and this is the ruler. Now if you want to measure direction, just click on it and then click on this, the touch writing. Since we're not using a touch screen, we can use our fingers, so we're just going to use the mouse. And let's say we want to measure from here to here, so just draw a line, and there you go. That's 70 meters. Now if you don't like the unit, the meter unit, you can change it to feet. You just need to go to settings units, so distance in metrics, kilometers, or imperial yards or miles, and then US feet or miles. And there we go, 230 feet. This here is a really neat trick. If you want someone to find you but they don't know who you are and stuff, you can just use the ink tool to show them who you are. It's really easy, really neat. So just click on the the Windows ink toolbar here, and then we got click on ballpoint pen. Then we can change the color from here, as you can see, and the stroke size. Okay, so after that, just click on this touch writing. Let's say I want them to meet me here. I want someone to meet me here. I'm just gonna make a circle, and I can write stuff, and you know, if I want to meet here. Yeah. Okay, so after that, you can just share this using your email to whoever you want. So just like maps, you can also scribble on a photo and share them with your friends and stuff. So it's just as simple as the maps. Click on the draw option here and draw whatever you want. So you have some different options. We got our ballpoint pen, pencil, and the calligraphy pen. Get the eraser here and then save or discard. So let's write something. After that, you can just save it, save the copy, or cancel it. I'm just gonna cancel it for now. So yeah, that's about it. As easy as that. This here is another exciting feature you get with the Creators Update, is the Spatial Sound. Now if you right click on your volume icon here, you get the option Spatial Sound. Let's go there. So here we got a drop down menu. You can select the Windows Sonic headphones, Windows Sonic for headphones, and turn on the 7.1 virtual surround sound, or you can get the Dolby Atmos for headphones. Now you have to download it since it's not installed, I mean pre-installed. It's on the store, so not really a big deal. So after that, you can just listen to music and feel the surround sound, most probably. Okay, so the Paint 3D is here and it looks sweet. Open your start screen and search for Paint 3D, and here it is. So after you open, you get the option to make a new one, or open an existing, or just paste, place a 2D or 3D file from a PC into a project. And you also get, you know, the usual get started, introduction, tips and tricks and stuff. No, this is start. So here it is. You can do your stuff. If you are a, you know, painter and stuff. I am not. Masterpiece right here. It looks simple. Oh, there it is, the option to view in 3D. If you're like me who doesn't know what he's doing, you can always just go to the Remix 3D option here and find some professionally designed 3D objects and play with them. So we have this scorpion. It really looks sick. So let's place in project. Alright, so here we are. Now we can mess around with it. Well, anyway, that's the new 3D Paint 3D application for you guys, and this is just awesome. Remember when the Get Office app used to be only to buy the Office 365 and that's all? Now you can use it to control the entire Office. As you can see, you have everything you need: home, my account, programs, documents, help and training, everything. We got our Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., etc., etc. Control everything from here. Remember the time when you only used Windows Defender to safeguard yourself from viruses and stuff? Well, not anymore. You have a lot more options than just virus and threat protection, as you can see right here. We got, of course, virus and threat protection, the device performance and health, firewall and network protection, and we got the app and browser control, and we got the family option. Let's take a look what's new in the family options of Windows Defender. Well, it's nothing much. You just get two setting options, and if you click on them, you'll just get your browser and it will open up, and you get you can add a child, and you can see the devices, and we got our activity, web browsing, screen time. You can see everything from here and keep track of what your child is doing. So yeah, that's about it. You can see the devices. Again, if you click on it, it's just going to open the browser and show you the devices. Now the fresh start option was there since the beginning of Windows 10. It's not a big thing or a new thing, but it was hidden in the settings. It was hidden hard, but now you get it with the Windows Defender Security Center. So where is it actually? Well, it's simple. Just open up the Windows Defender Security and you get the device performance and health option here. And just click on it and you get the fresh start option right there. Additional info, you click on it and then get started. It'll go through the usual stuff, and after you're done, you'll get a fresh Windows 10 PC. Now we all know that Edge is a really nice browser that we get with Windows 10 by default, but now it's even more nicer. So first of all, now you can use your browser as an ebook reader. So if you click on the hub option, you can get the books tab right here. Click on it and you can get books from the store and read it. Simple as that. Now let's just say you have tons of tabs open just like this. Well, now you can just hover your mouse on a tab and you can see thumbnail of the website, just like this, as you see. Or you can click on this arrow here and it will expand the tabs and it will show you the expanded view of the websites you have opened. Let's say you're doing a school project or something and it's late. You have a lot of tabs open and you want to save them for a later day and stuff. Now it's really easy and simple to save your work on Edge. So you see this this little button here that says see these tabs aside. So you just click on it and it will save those tabs aside. And if you let's say we close the Edge and open it up again. Now if you click on this button here, you can see all the tabs that you have set aside, and you can click on here the restore tabs option to restore them. This feature right here is a feature that I really wanted. Now it's here and it looks awesome. So how do you use it? Basically you just open your movies and TV app, and by the way, it only works with movies and TV app. Well, it is how it is, guys. Anyway, you open up a video. Let's mute this. Okay. So you open up the video, and after that you see this option right here, the play in mini mode option. You just click on it and you can play the video in mini mode. Simple as that. And do your stuff. Like if you are working on something, you can work on it and watch the video simultaneously. You can also increase the size or decrease it, whatever you prefer. So yeah, that's it. Now this here is a feature that I was really looking forward to, and it's here, and I like to say this is actually looking good. So the option is right here in the settings. If you open up the settings, you get this gaming option, gaming tab. Just open it and you have your game bar, then game DVR, and then game mode. So this is the new thing, the game mode. Now keep in mind that it's not going to convert your integrated Intel graphics into a GTX 1080. It's just going to give you like a couple more frames and a smooth gaming experience overall. I have played some games with the game mode on, and it actually looks really good with some, like, I'd say 10 to 20 more frames, and yeah, so it is good. If you're having trouble sleeping while you're working on your computer late nights and stuff, this feature is gonna help you. So again, the feature is in the settings. Open the settings, system, and display, and you get the night light option right here. You can turn it on. As you can see, it shows you a time when it's gonna turn itself on or off depending on the time and depending on when you turn it on. Well, you can simply just change that by clicking on this night light settings, and here you get a lot of options like you get your color temperature at night, and you get the option to make the light reddish or like, you know, orangey and stuff. And here is the hours option where you can change when to turn it on and when to turn it off, or you can just keep it sunset to sunrise. If you're a person who's running out of storage constantly, this feature here might just help you out. Again, it's in the settings, and if you open up the system and then storage option here, you can find it, the storage sets. Like it says, Windows can automatically free up space by getting rid of files you don't need, like temporary files and content in your recycle bin. You can turn it off or on depending on your needs, and you can also change how the PC is going to free up the space. So you get two options: delete temporary files that my apps are using, or delete files that have been in the recycle bin for over 30 days. You can either enable them both or enable one, whichever you prefer. Now you get the option here that you can click on to manually clean the temporary files or the recycle bin files by just clicking here, and well, we couldn't free up any more disk space because I don't have any like temporary files and stuff right now, so yeah, that's how it works. As you know, you couldn't pause the Windows update before, but now with the creators update you can pause it. So here in the settings we get our update and security option. Open it up and you got the option Windows update here, and then we got to go to advanced settings, the advanced options, and you have all the options you need. And here is the option to pause updates. Temporarily pause updates from being installed on this device for up to 7 days. When update resumes, this device will need to get the latest update before it can be paused again. So you can pause it, as you can see. So it's 7 days for me because I think I'm using the Windows 10 Pro edition. If you're using Home or Enterprise, it's going to be a little bit different for you. Now this here works like the smart lock feature on some Android devices. Now if you have already used this smart lock feature on your Android device, you know how this works. So basically it's here on your Windows device. So in the settings, go to accounts and the sign in option. Here, if you scroll down, you get this option, dynamic lock, right here. Allow Windows to detect when you're away and automatically lock the device. So how this works is if your PC is Bluetooth enabled, you can pair it with your mobile device, and when you're away and the mobile device is not near your PC, the PC will just lock itself up. Now since my PC doesn't have any Bluetooth, I can't actually enable it, but if you do it's really easy to pair up a device and just set up this. Yeah, okay. Now the option was there on Windows before, but you couldn't access it like you can on the Windows 10 Creators Update now. It's in the settings and update security section. You get the option here, Troubleshoot, and you get like nearly all the possible scenarios that you want to troubleshoot. Now you're not going to be able to solve everything with this, but it will try its best to troubleshoot the problems. Windows themes were here before with Windows 7, Windows 8, and also Windows 10. But you couldn't actually use the Windows theme like you can now with Windows 10 Creators Update. Again, it's in the settings and it's in the personalization option. You get the themes here, and there's the option to get more themes in the store. So just click here and you can get your theme, get the themes. Now there are tons and tons of theme here that you can choose through. Now it's easy to find, easy to download, and easy to use. Just like that. Alright, so last but not least, you get a revamped privacy options menu in the settings. Now you see you have a couple of different options to choose from. And if you scroll down here, you get the option feedback and diagnostics. So basically now you have the option to select how much data you want to send to Microsoft. Basically send the data necessary to keep Windows up to date and secure. Full is help us fix things and improve Microsoft products and services. Send additional diagnostic data, and etc. etc. Right, thanks for watching this video from TechMen. Give this video a like if you liked it. Comment your suggestions, feedback, or whatever you want in the comment section. We really appreciate it. And again, thanks for watching.